Hey guys, Aaron here. I thought it would be kind of fun to do a EDC update since I haven't done one in a little while, and they are some of my favorite videos to watch, so I figured I might do one for you guys because they're fun. Basically, I'm going to go through the stuff that I carry with me every day, and then kind of talk about how I deal with some of the stuff that changes from day to day. So, here we go. First things first, I just got this today, but it will technically be part of my EDC. This is the Saddleback leather front pocket wallet, and I'm not going to pull too much stuff out of here because I don't really want to show everyone, but it's really, really nice. You have let me see if I can make this a little brighter for you. You've got a front windowed ID pocket with a card pocket behind, two card pockets here, and you have a center pocket for cash or something like that. This is exactly what I wanted. I always carry my wallet in my front pocket, so I really wanted something that was going to be kind of slim and easy to do that with. The next thing that I carry most of the time is this. This is also from Saddleback. It's just a little kind of bifold, and I keep business cards in here. And these are from practically every day. And they just have my URL on the back. But people ask me a lot of the time, especially like at work, sometimes I'll take my knives out of my pockets and just leave them up on the desk so they're not kind of jabbing me as I sit there. Ask me what I'm doing, and I like to be able to give them something to kind of refer to. Next thing, my G-Shock. I bought this a few months back, really like it. It took me a while to kind of get into the habit of wearing a watch and checking it over my cell phone. But this is the GA110 G-Shock. It's really great. I think it's cool having a little analog face on there. Kind of dig that. So, keys, of course. This is a titanium, I think it's a titanium carabiner by D22. I got this from what's it called? Monkey Edge. They have them on there. I think they're like 12 or 14 bucks. Got my keys. Pretty simplistic. I really like this kind of a key ring because it just kind of comes apart like that. Nice for putting stuff on and off that you don't want to scratch. So there's that. Next up is where stuff starts to kind of change from time to time. I have this little keychain here, and on here I have a Spyderco Ladybug with the ZDP 189 blade steel. Really great little knife, little handoff knife. I have the 4.7's Mini ML, which I reviewed it. You guys know this is a great little light. So there's that. This is on a keychain with a Monroe dangler and a little bullet beads lanyard here. Bullet beads is on the US end if you're interested in getting some of his beads. But I usually hook this into my back pocket if I need to, and that keeps everything from floating to the bottom, and it allows me to have a flashlight on my person and a knife to hand off to somebody if I don't want to give them the knife that I'm carrying at all times. So there's that. I will sometimes carry that. Or I will sometimes carry this, which is the 4.7's Preon 2, also a really great light, good size, common battery, good output. I haven't reviewed this yet, but I'll carry that from time to time. And typically, if I have that, I also carry a Swiss Army knife, just for the same reason. Have another blade that I can hand off to somebody, so on and so forth. Coincidentally, I got these from Blade Ramble. He sent me these for Christmas. So you should go over and check out his channel. And then, as I'm sure you guys can probably guess, this is where stuff kind of gets a little weird for me, knife-wise. A lot of the EDC videos that I watch, people typically EDC, and by EDC I mean I literally mean everyday carry one particular knife, until they upgrade and they carry the new particular knife for quite a while. But since I review stuff and I like to carry it for a while, stuff's always rotating. Every day can be different. But generally the way that it works is I carry one high-end and or custom knife. Sometimes it's the Graham. You guys have seen this. I just reviewed it. Sometimes it's the Hoback. This is the new Jake Hoback A10 that I bought. It's a lefty. Sometimes it's something like the Sabenza. This is a Sabenza 21 large in Singo. Or something like the Tilt. Kershaw Tilt, fantastic knife. Or so on and so forth. I also have, coincidentally, I have the Crine Alpha, which I'm contemplating selling. This is a lefty Crine Alpha. I'm thinking I may sell this. I haven't really decided. Okay. These are the super high-end custom knives. I usually carry one of these if I can, just because I like to. You know, they're fun for me to carry and to have to handle. So usually one of these goes with me. And then I will also carry a second knife. And this is generally for review, a knife for me to hand off to somebody if I need to. And these sort of change in the scale of niceness, if you will. But I'll carry everything from the Benchmade Aphid, which I think is just a fantastic little EDC knife. I was carrying the Kershaw Skyline for quite a while when I was working on the review of it. Still a great blade. I still really, really like it and will carry it from time to time. Something big, like the Spyderco Mannix 2 XL. This is just a beast of a knife, and I'll carry this from time to time. I really like this knife. It's a very low frills, but you really can't beat the S30V 4-inch blade, super thick. Look at that blade stock. So occasionally it'll be this guy. Or recently, it has occasionally been the Gale Bradley. You know, this one I bought secondhand. It's got some marks and stuff on it, some little bit of patina on the blade, but I mean, this is a top shelf Spyderco, guys. So that haven't really carried this much. It's there's questionable legal issues with carrying it. I would like to a little bit just to kind of test it out and get a good review out there for you guys, but we will see. But just so that I don't start confusing you guys too much, generally the way that this is going to work is, like I kind of said, I will typically carry a top shelf knife, be it a custom or a high-end production knife. So we'll use the Gram. Pull these guys back in. So I will typically carry high-end production knife, a light of some sort, a backup knife of some sort, or usually this little, I'm going to call it a throwaway knife, keys, wallet, watch, and then I will usually carry some kind of smaller production, typically lower dollar knife that I'm working on reviewing. The one other thing that happens from time to time is I will throw in a fixed blade. This is when I'm usually off of work. I don't like to carry a fixed blade on work because it's very visible, and I don't think it's necessary in that situation. Excuse me. But in that case, typically what I have been carrying is this Horton Necker. Coincidentally, this is a one-of-a-kind. Jeremy does not grind lefties, and this is a lefty chisel grind. So potentially this will go. When I carry a fixed blade, it's usually small on my back on my belt with a tech lock, or I will carry, I reviewed this guy, and this is the Hoback Mini Quaken in the CPM Rex T15 steel. So occasionally I will carry a fixed blade as well, just for kicks, just for fun. I mean, that's why, that's why we carry knives, is because it's fun to do so. So yeah, so what you're looking at right now is generally my EDC. It changes from time to time. I do take a bag with me, my Maxpedition Sitka, to work with just some work necessities and everything. If you guys want, I can go through that with you. But this is generally it. This is a good cross-section of what I have every day, and it all gets, a pretty fair amount of use, and I have a lot of fun with it. So if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment, or you can message me or something like that, and I'll do my best to answer it. Love to see your guys' EDC. EDC videos are probably the videos I personally watch the most because I find them the most interesting. So make them, video response them if you want, do whatever you want. I would really appreciate it. I like to watch them. So hope you guys like this. Appreciate it. It's Aaron, out of here.